And here we are yet again, talking about even more mods relating to death. But today I thought we would go about it in a different way. What if we talked about mods that only involved the spirit? I know that seems like a very niche thing, and it is. And I was able to find 3 mods relating to your spirit. Now, one of them we did take a look at in a previous video of the same caliber. I'll put that video in the top right corner. It was all about a brand new death system. A system that pretty much made it to where when you died, it is not the end. Because you're able to come back and haunt the world from which you had came from for 10 seconds. And then just like that, the light will find you again. So if we were to go into a camera, check it out. We are nothing but a ghost. Now you'll notice immediately with this mod that you do not make footsteps. In fact, that's why I initially thought that, well, you were just kind of floating around, but no, we do have a spectral form. And you can of course use voice chat, just like this. However, it will only work on people who are also dead, which I think is a pretty nice touch. Another cool thing about it is that if we do have NPCs, and if we were to die, well, they're not gonna shoot your spirit. And the reason why is because they have no idea that you're there. This really is just kind of like a way for you to experience the world one last time. It's kind of morbid. Next up, and this one is going to be a lot more tame. It's honestly kind of like a precursor to the one we just looked at, but I did want to get that one out of the way first because we've already done a video detailing that one. So this one is similar. You just simply die. It plays the valve sound, and there goes your spirit. Now, this one is more of like just a comical thing. It's really funny seeing your spirit fly up into the air, and if you're very quick, you'll even be able to catch it. If you were to spawn again, you can catch your spirit, and then you can then hear the valve music continue to play. Overall, pretty funny stuff. Now, I did notice that it is a bit hit or miss for some of the NPCs. The zombie, for instance, I don't know why, but when I killed the zombie... Okay, so I guess that was just a fluke. It apparently only works on players. But good news, we do have settings. Just type in rip_soul, and you can see that we have a players only tab. Okay, so this should be off already, which means we should be getting these in NPCs. Yet that does not appear to be the case. So there you have it. Next time you find yourself on the wrong end of the barrel, at least you can take glory in the fact that your spirit is now slowly ascending to a better place. So now we're going to get a little bit more violent with the third and final mod in today's video, the Soul Kicker. This thing is all about kicking the absolute soul. I need to see that again. Alright, first things first. Can you knock someone's soul into someone else? This is something that I absolutely need to see if it's true. So you can, but the soul just kind of goes wherever it wants. But the question is, does Mossman have a soul? I mean, if Odessa does, surely she must as well. What are these sound effects? Oh my god. Be very cautious with this mod, guys. Now, one thing that I do find very interesting is it doesn't really matter what you do it on. If their soul leaves their body, they die. Alright, I got a few NPCs here. Let's go ahead and try it on the zombie. So we have 2 souls technically, because we have the head crab. And it looks like only the zombie registered, so I guess head crabs don't have souls? Anyway, we got the antlion. Oh no, its soul is stuck to its body. But that's not going to stop it from just leaving all of reality. And then we have the antlion guard. Not even the antlion guard is immune to this. We might just have something pretty ridiculous here. Alright, what about a strider? Surely a strider cannot survive this. And that is absolutely the case. I love the dissolve effect. It looks hilarious. Oh, and FYI, head crabs do have souls. But what about Jason? Oh. And now we're starting to see the dilemma here. I do believe that this mod only works on NPCs that have ragdolls. If you do it on something that does not have a ragdoll, it's probably not going to work. Also, apparently, turrets have souls. Believe it or not. So regardless of how you slice it, it is just a pretty goofy mod. And isn't that kind of why we do this in Garry's mod? Because everything, in a way, is kind of goofy. And these are 3 more mods based on death that revolve around, well, being silly. And silly is definitely what we're getting here, because punching the soul out of someone, like, what, is this Warframe? But if you guys did like the video, you can leave a like, subscribe, links will be in the description. Thank you all so much for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Use code NecrosNinety4 to save 20% off your next G Fuel order. And until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.